The main problem you're always going to have, and you could just look at your career so far. And if you're new, I'm giving you like a stiff warning if you don't want to be on like a 10-year game plan, right? If you don't have 5 to 10 years to just do it your way. If you want to do this thing quick, I say quick, 1 to 3 years. Okay. And if you've been here for 3 years, yo, listen to me. If you cannot pass $2,000 a month, or you bounce on this like $5,000 a month mark, okay, hit and miss. I'm not even going to say ranks. I'm just going to give you round numbers, right? You're between 2 and 5, 2 and 5, or worse, you're between 1 and 5, 1 and 5, 1 and 5. What's happening is you're probably good. If you get to 5,000 a month, okay, and I'm not using ranks, I'm just using round numbers. If you get to, you're probably good, okay? You probably know what you're doing. You're competent. You know how to create some sort of a brand. You're probably posting enough. You're probably a presenter at this point. You can probably explain the product. You know how to recruit people. Like you probably know how to launch a person. Like you know this stuff, right? Here's the problem. Nobody can copy you. That's it. That's the entire. If I could give a network marketing training in under 30 seconds, this is all I would say. Nobody can copy you. If nobody can copy you, you can't make a lot of money. You can make some money, you just can't make a lot of money. Now, could you be that person, that brand, that you can grow a brand so strong that you can recruit new people every single week? Yeah, you can 100%. I've seen people do it. It just don't last. It's because it's hard to do that every week. Like it's not easy. It's possible. I've seen it. But at some point, there's a week, there's a month, you just have a down season and your rank goes from the top to the bottom. Like like this. As fast as you went up, it's like even faster to go back down because you have no foundation. There's nobody that can do something close to you. So again, if I could give a network marketing summary of how to win big, big is, let's just say big is 10,000 plus, okay? Getting to that 25, getting to, you need a lot of people that can do exactly what you can do. Now, maybe they don't have your personality. Maybe they can't all speak like you or brand like you, but they know how to do like 5%, just 5%. They just know how to like get in front of people and they sound competent. They know how to get in front of a living room and they can sign up people. Like they know what to do and they're not afraid to do it. That's it. The more of those people you have, the higher you go. That's the game. That's the whole game. Now, the reason I'm so stuck on home events, because I know some of you think like if you're born after 1999, you think like, well, this guy is talking about shit that might have worked back in the day. No, it works today. And I'll tell you why it works today. I know a lot of you, because of Instagram, want to look rich and famous. And it's okay because you will sign up people, it's the internet. You can do whatever you want. You could be anybody you want. Anybody will buy from you, technically. It's the internet. But how many people can copy you? Nobody's gonna. If you brand yourself as rich and famous, which is fine, it doesn't matter. It's actually an alter ego. It's good. Put your vision board on Instagram, like go on beaches, sit in car, do all that stuff. It's fine. But it's always going to go back to this. How many other people can copy that? And if not a lot of people can copy that, which most people can't, what do you do? Home events. This is why I keep going back to home events. Yes, it worked in my day. Yes, it will work in your day because everybody's got a living room. Like I'm sitting in a living room right now. If I invite two people to my house once a week, just two people, and I stand in front of my TV and I look like an idiot for the first 2 weeks, by the third or fourth week, I'm going to know the flow of this. And maybe those two people never sign up, but just maybe one week somebody does sign up and then somebody brings somebody else to my house. It's an impossibility. If I kept this up for 30 days, I wouldn't have a team of at least 10 people. It's just impossibility because you can't say the wrong thing to right people. And if people come to your house during your space, you're the host, they respect you more, it's quiet, you can control the environment. And people ultimately say, well, if I want to launch a business like this, I have a living room. I have a living room. I could actually do this. And you don't need much space. That's it. If you get 5 people that think like this, you have 5 people who don't need you. That is called distribution. And if you keep this up for the next year, you will have 50 to 100 people that are competent enough to run their own events. Now, here's where the magic happens. When you decide to do something big and fancy once a month, you have so many presenters that know how to invite to your event now because they all get it. They've all been doing their own events week to week, week to week. So when the big one comes, the big regional, They all have small teams of six, seven, eight, and they all can promote to something big, and they're all competent. If you want to put them on stage, they are good at this point because they've been presenting. That's the key. Then when the convention rolls around once a year, it's not you pushing people to buy tickets. It's them, the presenters now, who actually have teams that actually get it, competent. They all can sell 20 tickets. That's how you go to a convention with 100 people. But some of y'all want to shortcut the shortcut. This is why you get shortcut out of money. I don't want to do home events. I'm too cool for home events. My mom don't let me do home events. My husband don't let me do home events. My boyfriend don't let whatever. You won't stall your process. Just make sure then you can do what I'm saying in another way. This is where you guys come up with that. I'm going to do it in a coffee shop. It's fine. I'd rather you do that than nothing, by the way. But how many people can do that? Some people are intimidated going into a public place, okay, asking the owner, can I do a presentation? There's noisy shit going on in the background. Some people are so introverted, they don't even want to, that's worse to them. Like when I was new, if you told me I had to present at like a Dunkin' Donuts or a McDonald's, I would be like, I'm not yelling in public. I don't want people to watch me. It's scary. But if you said, do it in your home, your private home, invite just the people you love, trust. I was so down for it because I can control my home. I can control everything here. And there's only people that I want to be here. In a cafe, I can't control that. So it just doesn't duplicate as well. But that's just my prerogative. It's what I've lived through. All of your favorite uplinks, the people that make the most money, name them. I will tell you the home event they came to and where they signed up. And if you truly believe Rakan is the best in the industry, which I believe he is, he signed up to a home event. If you want to know how GC got started, home event. Rakan did 20 back-to-back home events. After a while, he didn't need me. You guys heard the story. He didn't need me. And he became a good presenter. And he became confident. And he knew how to host. And he had edification. It's because of the home event. That's all it was. His team went from like, I think like his three friends, ironically, that like look like him, to like 80 people from home events. That's it. Now that team's not here today, but the genealogy started with that. And those people got people that got people that got it. There you go. And therefore you guys are descendants of that crowd of people. So I don't know. If I could just make people do one thing, if they truly want to win, because there's some people that say, I'm sick and tired. Ken, I'm so sick and tired, man. I've been doing this a year. I've been doing this 2 years. Ken, I've been doing this 5 years. Why can't I hit core? It's not about core. It's not about emerald. It's not about ruby. It's not about diamond. It's about you just don't realize that people can't copy nothing. They have to copy something. And you have people copying a bunch of everything. Let's train them on social media. Let's train them on how to train people, which is the craziest thing. Let's train them on how to train people. Let's train them on like how to use the products better. Let's train them on like, come to my event once a month. Hoorah. And it's enough to maybe get you to 2,000 a month. Maybe if you're really good, five, maybe. If you're blessed and you can recruit, you'll hit 10, but you'll bounce. You won't stay at 10. You go right back to five. You go back right back to two. And then you just play this game, and then like a year will pass, 2 years will pass, 3 years will pass, and then you'd be like, well, maybe one day I'll get somebody on my team. It's gonna happen one day, and a year will pass, a year will pass. Some of you will get incredibly lucky and just find a person that just gets it, right? But for the average person, I would say like 90%, 95% of network never happens. And they just forever stay at like the 2,000 a month mark or the whatever mark. And that's it. That's the end of their career, really. And they end up doing other things. And I don't know. But if people just, I'm literally giving you 15 years in 15 minutes. If I could just put my brain in your head and you could just see everything I've seen since 2010, 2011, the thing that's worked the most throughout that history, creating home event cultures. You just, even when we started to do Zoom calls, it maintains. You can recruit for sure. It's like it's like protein powder. It's like, yeah, okay, I get it. It's useful, very useful, but it's you still need real food. You're gonna need to eat at some point. Like you have to have real food is this. And if you look at our chat group, not just our company, like I could go look at anybody's structure in any company. It's network marketing, the industry. The reason there's not more top earners in every team, in every company, is because people refuse to do this and they look for these shortcuts. Man, I'm gonna create a funnel page. Yeah. Good luck. Good luck. That's it.